And I am back with another today video, June 22nd, albeit it is the 23rd, but yesterday I had a great day, so I put it all in my Twos app, wanted to show you guys, and since I'm at my girlfriend's house, not only do I have an audience, but I also have an Emmy. Say hi, Emmy. Hi. Hi, Emmy. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Let's talk about my today, June 22nd. Okay, so we will go ahead and open up our Twos app to yesterday, June 22nd, and we will take a look at some of the things that I wrote down. So first and foremost, I wrote down this new slogan that I absolutely love, which I think I'm going to start using a lot more often, which is, you should twos. Just, quite simply, you should twos. I also came up with another one that I like recently, which is you can twos it, which is a play on you can do it. I also wrote down that tomorrow in Tampa, albeit I am in Austin, so therefore I won't be able to go. Zane Lamprey, don't know if you guys have ever heard of that guy, is doing an event at a brewery, and so he is having a laughs and drafts event. I have a reminder set for today because at 6 p.m. he is doing that. And my girlfriend is sending me literal Snapchats while I'm recording the video. That's the audience, that's the haters, but that's what's going to keep me making this video. Today, we are supposed to go see A Quiet Place 2. I also accomplished some stuff for twos. For example, messaged some influencers, created a new list for people to download twos that I run into in person. And let's see. I also have this idea to go ahead and make wristbands, twos wristbands, that say something along the lines of you can twos it. So then, you look down on your wristband and you're like, I can twos it. Open up twos, write it down. Before we went to one of the best dinners that I've had in my whole life, we picked up some tequila, and the brand that we tried is a great substitute for Espolón, and it is called Altos Tequila. Really cheap, only $27.99. Highly recommend. So I wanted to take a picture of the label so I can remember it for next time. I also got the stickers delivered from, I think, stickerapp.com. And they did a really, really great job on the back paper as well as the front of the sticker. Very happy, die cut. You're going to be seeing them all around Tampa pretty soon. Is there anything else? So I also have these two links on my day yesterday that I actually want to go ahead and move to today because I actually still need to take a look at those links. And also we got in an Uber where we got talking about jazz. The guy had watercolors on, so we went ahead and got a recommendation for Parker Jazz Club, which is below Raw Sushi Bar here in Austin. So definitely something that I'm going to want to remember. I'm going to star it. Maybe we'll even go in the next couple of weeks while I'm here. He also recommended that we go to this particular part of Austin where you can get some of the best views of downtown. He said that it is an east on Red Bud Trail towards Lake Austin. It was just a little bit of information that he was giving me at the moment. And so having a place where I could quickly write it down and remember that conversation, remember Ernest, the Uber driver, just is a great use of twos. So we finally got to our dinner reservation at Abba, this little Mediterranean place that apparently is really hard to get a reservation to. So we actually set it up for about 9:15 last night. Hence part of the reason that I'm doing a today video for yesterday, just because some of the things that we got at Abba specifically are so delicious, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So first and foremost, the outdoor seating at Abba, absolutely impeccable. Service, really, really good too. We had a bartender named Hunter. I was just briefly showing him the Twos app and explaining that, you always want to remember your bartender's name because you don't want to be snapping and saying, hey, just have his name, write it in twos. Hunter, our bartender, thank you very much for the recommendations on the drinks. He actually said that his favorite was this Allo It's Me, which of course is a play on words. He said that their bar manager was a really punny guy. And, considering the fact that we are twos, we have two'sers, Two's Infinity and Beyond, that resonated with me a little bit. Highly recommend the Allo It's Me. It was like a mezcal, aloe, really crisp drink. We had a waiter named Chandler who recommended that we get the chicken kebabs for $2. You can see here, came with some jasmine, lemon rice, exquisite. And these crispy potatoes were simply to die for. I think that they pretty much just cut a baked potato and then deep fried it, but really it's this tzatziki sauce. I actually told Allie, I was like, I desperately need for us to figure out how we can make that tzatziki sauce. And then, of course, it wouldn't be Mediterranean if it weren't for hummus. Beautiful dishware, beautiful plates, beautiful presentation, and the, what do you call it? Naan bread? What do you call it? What kind of bread? Pita bread. The fresh pita bread, game changer. I really feel like fresh bread is like my favorite thing in the world. On our way home, we passed by a bar. Me being who I am, I get easily distracted by neon lights. The bar was called Aussie's Grill. Sounds like a staple place that has, great cheese fries. So I am highly intending on going to Aussie's. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and set a reminder for that for this Thursday. Hopefully we've got a game on or something, and we'll roll up to Aussie's Grill. And then last but not least, Two's is also the best place to store your website links. And the Uber that we got in on our way home had recommended an on-demand car washing service called newwash.com. His car smelled great. It looked great. He said that he hadn't gotten it detailed for a couple of months. So wrote down newwash.com. My girlfriend really appreciated it. And that's just the power of Two's. The power of being able to write anything down at the blink of an eye as people are telling it to you. So anyway, guys, that was my today, Tuesday, June 22nd, double twos. And use your today to write things down that are important to you in the moment and then move them to an appropriate list if necessary. That's how I use my twos. That's how I use my days. And of course, now if I need to move something from my day to a list, I can use the move button. I'll share the link to my today in the description of this video. As always, if you liked it, share it, comment on it, follow us on Twitter, do whatever you can to help out the program, help out the squad. I'm Two's Joe, Joe at Two's, and that's my today.